Alright, so today I'm going to tell you the difference between the Igbos and the Hausas. I'll tell you the difference between the Easterners and the Northerners. See, Hausas, I beg Mona no verse. I'm just trying to make a point. You understand? No hard feelings. I beg Mona no just verse. I just need to make a point. Now I'll tell you why they have a lot of beggars in the North against the East. Do you understand? Let me break it down. Right. As you all know, in Nigeria, we know the Igbos as businessmen. We know that for this country, now Igbos now do business pass, now then no trade pass. Do you know how we started? It started with one man called Obinna. Guess what? Just the way we know a lot of Igbo men are businessmen, they do business, they get a lot of billionaires. A lot of those billionaires, where they say a lot of them are illiterate, they don't go school. So I want to take education out of this gist and out of this story while I make my point. A lot of them don't go school. A lot of these big Igbo men, when they bring in containers come Nigeria, if you hear them talk, you don't go believe. A lot of them are illiterate, but they get businesses, they be billionaires across Nigeria. So I'm taking education out of it, right? Do you know how it started? It started with one man called Obinna. Obinna looked at Nigeria properly and said, Nigeria will be needing A, B, and C. We don't have a lot of these things here. What do? Let me bring it from abroad to come and sell here. Do you understand? Okay, I noticed that there are a lot of Toyotas, but there are no parts. Let me start bringing parts. Toyota parts all the way from Japan. Next thing, Mr. Obinna started bringing parts. When he saw that the business was going good, Mr. Obinna said, I don't have a child yet. I am not married. What will I do? I need somebody to help me. Oh, Mazi Inanna, my kingsman. He has his son. His name is Chikodi. Let me bring Chikodi. Chikodi Bata Lagos. That's how Chikodi Bata Lagos. Chikodi came as a young boy. He started following Mr. Obinna to do business. After a few years, Chikodi became a man. Mr. Obinna said, it's now time to empower you. Mr. Obinna said, let's do freedom. He gave Chikodi 5 million naira and told Chikodi, I have secured this line. A lot of people come from Abuja to come and buy parts. Do you know what you do, Chikodi? Go to Abuja and go to Apo Mechanic Village. I'll be sending you goods because you don't have much yet. That 5 million is the startup point. I will send you goods. When you sell, we'll share the profits. Because you need to stand on your own. And this is how from there Chikodi became a man and started doing business. From there Chikodi brought Chinecherim, and that was how everything spread. The Igbos now started doing it across Nigeria. The thing spread, boom, everywhere. Do you understand? This is how the Igbos, next thing, they empowered themselves. I'm coming. Now let's go to the north. The Northerners, again, they also have a lot of illiterates. That's why I say we'll take education out of this. And they also have some billionaires, because all of them no go daft. They get somewhere to say they don't socialize. They started business. But unlike the Easterners, you know what they do? There's Mr. Adamu, that's a big businessman, who is a farmer. Because they do a lot of farming in the north. A lot of the food that you eat come from the north. Do you understand? Now, this man started supplying foodstuffs. And he said, you know what? Hey, Hassan, come and join me. But do you know who Hassan is? Hassan is his son. Not someone else's son. Now, when he brings Hassan to protect his empire so that when he's gone, it will continue. It's a chain, family tree. Now, this big billionaire in the north, when he makes a lot of money, do you know what he does? He does charity, sadaka. He goes to the streets, he shares a lot of money because he knows that his people don't have much. They are suffering, they are hungry, a lot of them are beggars. He comes, he shares money to them, give them relief materials and all. That's why politicians capitalize on the north more, because they have a lot of beggars. But this is the difference. A lot of billionaires in the north, they do charity. Why a lot of Easterners, they do empowerment. They bring in their brothers to come and learn work. Before you know it, they don't spread. But in the north, it's different. They do sadaka, they do charity. That's why they have a lot of beggars in the north against the east. As a matter of fact, if you calculate all the beggars in the eastern region, you know reach one state for north. Do you know the irony of it all? Is that most of the beggars when they east, they come from the north. That, my friends, is the difference between empowerment and charity. Now let's go and look at the dictionary meaning between the both of them. Now the dictionary meaning between the both of them is this, right? What is charity? Charity is a voluntary giving of help, typically in form of money, goods, or services to those in need. That is what they do in the north. That's why they have a lot of beggars, a lot of poor people. Because charity is breeze. Charity na breeze. As you give them their chop, it don't go. As you give them the money, they spend, it don't go. Now let's go to empowerment, what is done in the east. Authority, empowerment is the authority or power given to someone to do something. By bringing Mazi Inanna's son to come and learn trade, he has empowered Mazi Inanna's son. He has given him the authority to see beyond. Then when it is now time, he will give him power, a startup fund. Then Mazi Inanna's son, Chikodi, when he becomes a boss, he will now send money to his kinsmen, and that is how he's able to take care of his own family. But in the north, charity cannot take care of those children. That's why a lot of them are beggars. What am I trying to say? The difference between empowerment and charity. So when I talked about empowerment, a lot of people say, but these people, they give 500 million to charity. You know, she said the other one, he went to one hospital in, Burna Boy went to an hospital in Port Harcourt. He paid the hospital bill. The video pack money, give charity. Those are charity. Charity is different. Charity is like breeze. Empowerment is a stone. Charity, empowerment, stone. If you throw stone, you go see where they go. But if you don't blow breeze, they don't burn you and make you see breeze. That's charity. So don't mistake it that when somebody is giving money, it means the person is empowering anybody. No. Know the difference today. That's why, like I said, the perfect example is the East against the North. Now, before I traveled to China, see, China also motivated me more. Before I traveled to China, I was giving money for people to learn work. But when I go to China, I solidify why I must do it more and more and more. Now, I went to a gadget store in Guangzhou in China. There's this lady. She said, oh, you buy cleaner? She did sell cleaner for clothes. I said, me no want cleaner, me no want cleaner. She said, oh, buy cleaner. You 2, get 1 free. 2, give you 1 free. You, give you. I said, no. She kept on bugging. Then I brought out 100 RMB and I gave it to her. She brought out the distance. She said, oh, I'll give you 1 free. I said, me no want cleaner, just go. Because I don't want me, she disturb me. You know what she do? She said, you no buy me, no want money. Take. I tell my guy, I said, tell her, say I dash am. Do you know what he said? Because he has stayed in China, I said she not go collect. They know they collect free money here. You know why? Because they have the power, they have the substance. They cannot be beggars. Empowerment go a long way. And if you feel that when you don't get them clear, you know anybody, anything, then you are wrong. That's where CSR comes in, corporate social responsibility. We all need to do that to make the country grow. If you feel like you're 1 cent, no need for Nigeria to become a better place, then I laugh at you because you are not even ready. Today, you know the difference between empowerment and charity. Charity is a breeze, empowerment is a rock. It's a lot, don't play. If you play, you can't learn, I will learn the hard way. I love you all, don't play.